early this morning because I'm so excited about the song I want to do today. I actually started on it last night before I went to bed. My fingers, just to let you know, are killing me. You know how any musicians out there know, guitar players, bass players and such, you know, you build up calluses and that's it. Your fingers don't hurt you that much anymore. Well, for some strange reason, I'll play a couple of hours and I will get calluses. And then the calluses go away. So, I don't know if I'm being punished. I don't know what it is. But every time I play bass or guitar or anything with strings, it's like I'm playing for the first time. So after a while, my fingers are killing me. So, and I've been going over this song for a while now. So my fingers are killing me. And I'm playing the other guitar again. The usual guitar is my Yamaha. It's a 1976 Yamaha, I believe it is. Maybe a 75, I'm not sure. This one is a Gibson Epiphone. It's an Epiphone, but well after Gibson bought the company, so it might as well be a Gibson. I guess it's just a lower end Gibson. So, but it has a really good sound, and I have heavier strings on this. I have lights on the other ones. I have mediums on this one. I have 12s on this guitar. The other one has 11s. But yet, the other one has a deeper tone, but that's because the body is a little bit wider. So, the wider the body, the deeper the tone. So it's really cool. But on this song, it required more of this type of tone, so I'm using it. I tuned it, unlike the other day, I tuned it several times, so hopefully the strings have done stretching and everything will be good. The song is kind of fucking relevant. It's really about isolation. So, you can't get much more relevant than that. And it's about someplace I would love to go, but not going to happen. And it also pays homage to a very talented and gifted artist, one who is not only a musician, but a movie actor, a movie producer, a director, just all around talented. And passed away not too long ago. This is a song by David Bowie. I am going to attempt to do Space Oddity, which I was listening to on my Spotify playlist last night, and it dawned on me, I was like, oh my God, I've never played this song before, and I always wanted to. So guess what? I'm going to learn it. And I did, for the most part, last night. And I got up early this morning to kind of go over it with all the lyrics. And it's got some pretty unique chords, and they sound really cool. And then it dawned on me, I know another song from the same album that I've actually known, just not all the lyrics. So I'm probably going to do 2 posts today, both from the same album. The other one really has no relevance whatsoever to what's going on right now, but that's all right. Neither did Sex and Candy. It's just a really good song, and I love it. So I'll probably do that too. So, and I think you'll love it. I'm pretty much everybody that ever hears anything from this album, it's like, oh my God, David Bowie, that's great. So, and it's from the 70s too. The man was a genius. He was so cool. All right, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna make my first attempt at this. I'm hoping it'll be my only one. So, and I've gone back to a purple pick because the gray one seems to have stopped working now too. So I'm like making the rounds. I'm going through the colors. All right. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy this. I'm sure you will. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing it, but like I said, my fingers are killing me. So we'll see how it happens. there weren't very many mistakes in that, so guess what? That's a first take. Because my fingers hurt so much, I cannot do that again. Not, at least not right now. Anyway, you get the idea. I don't think it was actually that bad. The mistakes were a little bit minor. You could tell me like skipping and jumping, almost like an old vinyl that's scratched. It skips a little bit, but not as bad as that because it doesn't sound like frying bacon. That would be actually very cool if I could do that. That would be awesome. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. It's a wonderful song. I haven't heard it in so long. It's funny, my Spotify playlist, it's almost like it has a mind of its own. Whatever mood I happen to be in at a time, it's like it knows and it plays the appropriate song. And last night I was in this very strange mood. I was sitting outside in what's now my storage container, my car that doesn't work. And I'm looking up at the sky, which was very, very beautiful. I was able to see the space station, which I could see most every night, towards the west. And the moon was, like the crescent moon, but it's on the bottom, so it's like the Cheshire Cat. It always puts a smile on my face. I tried to take a picture of it, but it couldn't come out clear. I was going to post it, but it wasn't clear enough, so I didn't. And then suddenly that song came on, and I was like, how did I not think about this before? I've only loved this song since it came out in like the 70s, and what's wrong with me, And the other one I'm going to do, you're going to get a kick out of too. Like I said, there's no relevance whatsoever. It's just a really great song, and I love the lyrics. David Bowie was very bold back then with some of the lyrics he would use. He was very bold. Anyway, let me know how you liked it. I always appreciate the comments. I love it when somebody comments, whether good or bad. Hey, I could take constructive criticism. I am not going to break. I'm not going to cry. I'm just about 59 years old. I've been through it all already. So believe me, nobody's going to hurt my feelings. So, and when they're good comments, the joy I feel, you have no idea. And I'm sure some of you do too, because I know I leave some pretty long and intense comments on some of you people, because really, you deserve it. I would have it no other way. If I didn't feel the way I did with the comments that I give a lot of you guys, I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it. I am honest to a fault. So if I don't have something that's like really good to say, I won't say anything. I'll just like something and move on, but because I like it. But if I see something that really moves me, and there's a couple of people in particular, they know who I mean because they get them all the time. But it's just my pleasure, because you guys give me so much pleasure. I see and hear so much talent, and especially you young ones. You amaze me. There's a 15-year-old bass player that just blows me away. There's Adam in the Metal Hawks with a 16-year-old guitar player that Eddie Van Halen should take lessons from. Oh my God, it's incredible. The times we're going through now musically it's almost better than it was in the 70s. It really is, because it's a mix of everything I like from decade to decade, and mixtures of decades and mixtures of genres. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I love you all. I hope you leave some really good comments or bad ones. Hey, it is what it is. But anyway, I look forward to seeing them, and I look forward to my next post, which is probably going to be sometime this afternoon when my fingers on my left hand stop bleeding. And we'll take it from there. I'm pretty sure you'll like that one too. Hopefully I could do that one. I've played the guitar parts for years, so hopefully that one will come out a little bit better than this one. But I don't think I really did too bad on this one. You let me know. All right, my beautiful brothers and sisters. I will see you again a little bit later, and that is for sure, because I set both of these songs up last night before I went to bed. So it's not like I have to do anything really except just go over it. All righty, love yous all. I always will. All right, brothers and sisters. See you later.